Welcome back to CE Week TV, powered by GeekBeat. I'm Callie Lewis.
And I'm Michael Artsis.
And
Welcome back. We're
time.
back in the groove. You're dancing when the intro's going.
I was only gone for like 15 minutes.
When the chat room, they noticed every single minute of it. It felt like 15 years, I think.
Oh, right.
Or hours. I don't know.
probably like 15 seconds. They're like, yes, she's gone.
I doubt that. They're definitely going to,
Right.
They're definitely going to make comments about that in the chat room.
So part of CE Week is getting to see cool things that aren't even released yet.
I know. That's what the exciting part is.
Isn't
because
it?
We get to see it and touch it
before it even happens.
Yeah.
I love that about my job.
I do too. I love prototypes. I love seeing the ingenuity, and I love seeing the stuff before it's out, pre-release. It makes me feel like cool or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you know what? I'm going to do a horrible transition here because you just said it makes you feel like cool. I think it makes me feel like Xcrool.
Well, exactly. I was going to say, that's not a horrible transition.
Actually,
it's a pretty good one.
How did I do?
Yeah, actually, that's good. Xcrool actually came from the word cool.
Yeah.
So
Jeannie from Xcrool is joining us, by the way. Thank you, Jeannie.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Anyway, what we have here, this one is Xcrool. This is actually basically...
Let me see that thing. All right.
That's a prototype. Basically, it's a universal TV remote. However, as you can see, these two scrollers, the two scrollers there were... we replaced it with the volume. The volume and the channel selections have been placed with scrollers. So...
Hang on. Our camera is... This is the joy of live media.
All right. Well, all right. We're getting it back up. So it's a TV remote controller.
Yeah, it's a TV remote controller. However, what we've done here is that we have replaced the buttons, the channel and the volume selection with scroller. It's a pivot rocking design, making it much easier to control. You just have to push it up and down. It's also it has a soft pad underneath it. Making it softer, although this is a prototype, but you just have to rock it up and down to switch channel. It's specifically designed actually for people with mobility problems, the elderly, people with disabilities.
People still attach their Blackberries, their original Blackberries with the track wheel on the side.
Wheel, right?
Yeah. Remember those?
Yeah.
Those are pretty awesome. I bet there are a couple in the Geek Museum at the Geek House.
I'm sure.
This is awesome, actually. I really like it.
Thank you.
And what's the one on top for?
That's the left and right button.
Oh.
When you, of course, you also want to, if you want to type in your television for the internet thing, so this makes it faster because the design has been placed side by side with this one and this one. So enter. Let's make it faster to type in for
Oh, okay.
So that's how it is. And also for the guide, the TV guide, you want to see the schedules for the day, so you just have to go to the left and to the right.
Right. So what's the number of remotes, DVRs, cable boxes that are working?
Yeah, it can be for the cable, TV, and DVD. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is it like for everything that's out on the market? Is it for a number like 100 of them, or do you know yet?
Was that? Actually, we're in pre-production right now. It's not yet out in the market. We will be, hopefully, we'll be distributing by Q4, maybe October. So, but now we do have pre-order forms on our website. That's www.xcrool.com.
Yeah.
So Dave was asking, I think Callie was basically asking the same question. I think Dave was trying to clarify it a little. Is it universal? Can I use it with an LG TV, a Samsung TV?
Right, yes.
And then can you use it with like an Apple TV or a Roku?
You can use it with a huge selection of television sets. All you need to do is just to punch in the code for specific. It comes in a manual.
Just like any other universal?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Just like in any universal remote. So it also has these... you might be wondering what these antennas are.
I didn't realize they were antennas. I thought they were some nifty little thing that was going to hold like my food tray or something.
I thought it was so when you flip it over like
that's
that,
right.
There you go.
It doesn't get broken. The buttons don't
that's
get broken.
right. But at the same time,
the chat room is calling them antlers.
Yeah, but at
They're
the same
antennas.
time, actually, that's they try to prevent it from being squeezed in between couches, so you don't lose your remote.
Actually,
Because
that's smart.
You
So
know,
it'll like connect up on the.
Sort of it prevents it from pushing downwards. So.
Nice.
Very cool. I kind of like the idea of scrolling instead of having to go through with the upright left buttons. I think it's cool. I like that idea.
I think that's just kind of a more natural motion for humans.
Yeah. Because you don't even have to, the pressure, it relieves the pressure in the joints because some people have reduced dexterity or they have reduced strength in their hands, especially those who, certain conditions that restricts the movement in their joints. So this one relieves the stress from the thumb because you just have to go up, down, and
So when do we expect it to be available, and for how much?
Yeah, just like I told you, it'll be out, say, Q4 actually.
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
Good for video gamers to give their thumb a rest. I mean, because those are guys who are going to have mobility problems later in life because of all the gaming. So give your thumb a rest on the remote and use that. I think I'd love it because I actually love the track wheel on the BlackBerry. I love the idea of this is how you navigate. I think it's terrific.
And are you going to have these 2 different colors, more colors?
Yeah, we wanted it to be colorful because, most of the remotes that you see nowadays are just the black and white. And that's why we want to integrate colors into it. It comes in red, orange, and yellow, although it would be catered mostly to the senior markets. But however, it's nice to have colors,
Yeah, and I think everybody could want these too. I know my son Jack, who's 1, would love to play with that, but he loves remotes in general.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for coming on and sharing Xcrool with us.
Thank you so much.
And I think I am going to just start calling people Xcrool as opposed to cool.
I like that.
Hey, you're so Xcrool.
Yeah.
Can we start something here?
We should start something here.
No,
You're
Dave doesn't like
You're
it.
Xcrool.
What do you guys think in the chat room? Because we're paying attention to you all day, both days here. It's CE Week. Go to geekbeat.tv/live to chime in on the chat room.
Is it Xcrool or is it not? And you can also check out all the content you've missed and a whole lot more on geekbeat.tv/CE Week. And of course, geekbeat.tv. Leave it at that.
All right.
As well. I'm Michael Artsis.
I'm Callie Lewis. We'll see you soon.